This lesson is for 6th grade, October 31st, 2016. Happy Halloween, everybody. Started off with the Katya, and we're going to work with a little bit on prepositions today. So here's the Katya. This is number 17, I believe. At least pretty close. So, Olivia Otios, who was more perceptive than most 6th graders, but lazy when it came to work, saw that one teacher's smile was genuine. The teacher wore a blousy white shirt and a long pink skirt, and she had stuck a pink flower in her hair, in thick long tresses, Kind of gave away a little bit of that one. But yeah, here's how it should look, okay? So you're going to have, obviously, the usual capitalizations, the usual commas. There's an apostrophe for teacher's smile, okay? Her should have been corrected, the spelling of her. Those are pretty much the big ones here, okay? Perceptive means observant. Blousy means disheveled or unkempt. Basically, really loose-fitting or kind of wrinkly, okay? And tresses, it's a braid of hair. A tress is a braid of hair. So tresses would be braids. Alright, let's move right on along. So we used Blue Grammar books today. We opened to page 415 and kind of reviewed what prepositions are and how to use them. So, after that we went on to mood. What is mood exactly? Well, mood is the atmosphere created by the writer's words. In other words, it's what the reader feels when reading the story. Now, today we're going to be writing a scary story. So as it is a scary story, you're going to need to make sure your words create this mood. Okay? So, spooky story time. Here's how this works. You have to write 2 or 3 paragraphs of a spooky story. This means you need to work with mood, because your words need to be able to create that. You're going to have to jump right in order to get this assignment fully finished. You will use prepositions to guide your way through a scary location. Any scary location you want. Haunted house, graveyard. My favorite would be a haunted cruise ship. Other students have done, mental hospitals, insane asylums, abandoned schools, warehouses, barns, you name it, whatever location you want. You're going to use sensory details and figurative language to make things spookier. Okay, sensory details are deals that apply to your 5 senses. Okay, so sight, smelling, tasting, touching, hearing. So, for instance, you brush your hand up against the wall and there's a spider web on there. Okay, you're going to be able to feel the stickiness of that spider web. Put that in your writing. Okay, maybe hear a loud noise up against the wall. Put that in your writing. You're also going to have to use at least 10 prepositions. And there are some restrictions with these writings. Okay, this is I call it like a goosebumps restriction. You're allowed to be creepy and spooky, but no one's allowed to die or be permanently injured. Okay? Okay, after you had finished in class, we just kind of exchanged with shoulder partners to make sure that they had accomplished everything. So, if you miss that assignment, you will need to get it done and turn it in to me. Okay? Otherwise, make sure you have a happy and safe Halloween. And don't get too scared, okay? And also remember, Mr. Smock loves Snickers and 100 Grand bars. This concludes the lesson of the day.